Happy Friday, what's going on, ladies and gents? It's Richard Quo. This week I want to play around with the question, does depression and these negative emotions that we have stick with us forever in our lives? The short answer, I believe, is that yes, it does. However, what happens is over time we learn to work with it. And number two, our depression or these negative emotions that we have can be reduced and almost minimized to a point where they don't completely affect our lives at all, or as minimal as possible. So this question comes up to my mind for this week's topic because when I was younger, I had a lot of negativity, a lot of negative emotions, a lot of self-hate, just like, Richard, you suck, you piece of crap, just a lot of negative voices in my mind telling me that I'm a loser and I can't do it, I'm not going to make it in the world, and that's just the person that I am. And those negative voices kind of blend in with this concept of depression. It could be clinical depression, like our brain chemistry and the certain chemicals that affect our mind. And I believe I'm not an expert on this, and I haven't really gotten it scientifically checked or anything like that, but I believe my brain chemistry is kind of wired to have a lot of different mood swings where, for me personally, I will, like, even today right now, like, I've worked on myself a lot, but I have days where I'll be perfectly fine. Next day, boom, just drop, and I would I don't feel like doing anything. And it's a constant struggle for me because I'm always trying to be this, role model, successful entrepreneur figure, this inspirational speaker. And then I have these days where it's really challenging for me to wake up in the morning and be motivated and inspire people because I doubt myself. And my main topic is self-acceptance. I have this message of accept yourself, but I'm still working through this every single day. So back to the question, does depression ever go away? Again, I don't think it does, but it can be decreased by our habits and by just definitely habits. I can't tell you everything, but I know the more we walk the talk, the more we do what we like, our gut says, hey, this is the right thing to do, and the more we trust ourselves, we feel better about ourselves, and that depression is less likely to take advantage and take over our lives, and we'll be more in control of it. And on top of that, I think just by constantly working on it, it becomes better, and better. So last thing I want to wrap up with is, I've talked to a good amount of people with depression or, have worked with depression. And I recently talked with my friend Kerry Gardner, who is a suicide survivor. And I kind of asked her, she's 42 years old, and I asked her, hey, I asked her the question, does depression go away? And she said, no, it's still there in my life, and she still has all these constant challenges and questions about, just the negativity that she has in her mind today, but she's always constantly fighting that every single day. So I guess that's what we have right now. By the way, I will be interviewing Kerry Gardner eventually soon, whenever I get around to that, and I will post it probably to YouTube. If not, I'll post the link to the description if I remember. And that's what I have. So if you're feeling, if you have thoughts of negativity or depression, just know that it's not the end of the world. Even though it does carry on, that you can do something about it, that it does get better. And I know that sounds a little less hopeful, that it doesn't completely go away, but just know that me being that living example, yes, I do struggle day to day, but it's okay because there's still so many beautiful, amazing things in my own life, and I hope that you can see it for yourself and just keep pushing through, keep going, don't give up, and I hope the audio is still recording on this, otherwise that would just be upsetting because I see it on my computer that it stopped. Anyway, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next Wednesday. If you like this video, if it's very helpful, please be sure to give some comments, share it with other people. If you're on Facebook, comment below and like it, share it as well. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Much love. Peace.